Hey everyone! Today I'm diving into a topic that's pretty hot in social activism. Is the LGBT identity too focused on sexuality? Let's unpack this, shall we? First off, it's essential to understand why sexuality seems so front and center. For many in the LGBT community, coming out is a significant, sometimes defining moment. This can make it seem like sexuality is all there is to their identity. But is this focus overshadowing other aspects? Let's explore. One issue is that the media often sensationalizes LGBT stories to focus solely on the sexual or romantic elements. Why? Because it sells. This can unfortunately create a one-dimensional view of what it means to be LGBT. It's not all about who you love or desire. It's about who you are as a whole person. Next, let's talk representation. While there's been progress, there's often a lack of diversity in how LGBT identities are portrayed. Think about it. How often do you see stories about LGBT scientists, teachers, or artists unless their work directly involves LGBT themes? This lack of variety can inadvertently send the message that being LGBT is mostly about sexuality. Moreover, this focus can influence how individuals within the community see themselves and each other. It can lead to pressure to conform to certain norms within the community, which can be stifling. Yes, sexuality is a part of identity, but it's not the totality. Another point is advocacy. Much of LGBT activism has historically centered on issues like marriage equality and anti-discrimination laws, which are directly related to sexual identity. While these are incredibly important, this focus can leave other significant issues, like mental health or socioeconomic challenges, less highlighted. Plus, focusing heavily on sexuality can alienate allies who might support LGBT rights, but feel that they can't relate to what seems to be a predominantly sexual narrative. Building broader alliances could benefit from a more holistic approach to identity. Also, consider the younger generation. Young people exploring their identity might feel compelled to label themselves too early based on limited understanding of what being LGBT means. It's crucial to provide them with a broader perspective. Finally, the intense focus on sexuality within the community can sometimes lead to internal conflicts and divisions, particularly concerning the inclusion of diverse identities like bisexual, transgender, and asexual individuals, whose experiences may not align with the mainstream gay and lesbian narratives. In conclusion, while sexuality is undeniably important, it's just one facet of a much richer tapestry. The LGBT community, like any other, is complex, with a multitude of interests, talents, and passions. It's time we start celebrating all aspects of what makes individuals unique, not just who they love. Thanks for tuning in, and let's keep the conversation going. What do you think? A King Noble Black Supremacy production.